Welcome to the HIA-LI Trade Show. I'm Eliud Custodio with Turn One Studio, and I have the pleasure of sitting with Kevin O'Connor from Valley Bank.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning. It's glad to be here.
You're not just from Valley Bank, you're also an HIA board member,
Yes,
correct?
I am. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What do you think of the show?
It is amazing. I've been coming here for probably 15 years. And each year I think Terry can't outdo herself, and she does.
It gets bigger and better.
It's bigger. The booths that are here, there's national companies here. There's our local companies. It doesn't hurt that it's a beautiful sunny day too. I think people come out, they're happy.
Well, I have to say, I think if it wasn't last year, at least the year before, I remember torrential downpour. I remember being in a far parking lot and having to walk through it. But I mention that because it was also full then.
Yeah.
There's something about this show that draws a lot of people in.
There's an excitement here in these conversations you have about it, right? We're all zoomed out. The ability to come here, shake somebody's hands, you see what their products are. We all see names of companies. We drive by these buildings.
Right.
And then you now go you see what they're producing. I mean, there's a booth over there, a sound booth, right?
Uh-huh.
And you would think, why do people need a soundproof booth? And the applications are endless. And I was thinking to him, part of my job as a banker is we go visit customers, right? You walk factory floors. It's the greatest thing, right? And you see how loud it is. And the person who's running it, how do they get communication? So they sell those to people in factories. So somebody can go in, and that's where the factory manager has a moment of silence, ability to make phone calls. So it's things like that. I will walk up and down these aisles 10 times for them.
So you're finding education.
Education, yes. I'm easily educated.
That's wonderful. So I know you guys have a booth right around the corner from ours. For those that are, well, I guess they're going to see this after the show, right? But that doesn't stop business.
No, it does not.
So what should the viewing community know about Valley Bank and how you guys can help them in business?
So if you look at the sign, our billboard says that's how, right? And it's because banks typically try and sell a product, right? We're trying to sell a solution, right? So somebody says, and our ad shows somebody trying to figure out how to pay for college. Somebody figure out how to, improve that factory. Somebody even thinking about, okay, am I going to sell my business? And so you can talk to a Valley banker to get that advice, to know that they have whatever product, they have the financial expertise, so that's how tagline, and that's how we do it.
So that's a differentiator for you guys.
That's how we feel it is, yes.
Okay, excellent. When you're walking the floor, what do you want to see other than the education?
I'm seeing some old friends.
Okay.
So
it's a reunion.
Yeah, it's a reunion of sorts. I'm seeing businesses, again, that I had never saw or thought about before. I'm looking at things and say, okay, how can I help them too, right? I mean, this is about business. And I'll say that we just closed a loan last week on somebody we met at this trade show last year.
Get out.
So, it took a year in gestation, but it happened, and it's an exciting thing.
But that's real business.
Yes, it is.
So I know you've been a board member of the HIA for quite a while. Silly question, perhaps. Why? What are you getting out of it that makes it so compelling to be a board member?
I guess I joined the HIA 15 years ago when I was with another institution, because it basically allowed us to move up the island to the East End.
Okay.
And created sort of a recognition for us as an institution. But being on the board, it's not just about this. It's making connections. We are sort of we get involved in economic development. So, there are people here, there are politicians here on panels with business people, and trying to make connections, right? Long Islanders need a voice, right? And so we have all these diverse governments. We have all these, I'm calling the alphabet soup of organizations. And I think the HIA really stands among them as the best, is really an ability to put people together, to advocate for businesses, to advocate for projects that need to be done.
Excellent. So before I let you go,
Yes.
we're mid-year 2026.
Yeah.
Is there anything big on the horizon for Valley Bank that we should know about?
I think it's a continuation of recognition, delivering for our customers, basically continuing to grow with Long Island.
Love it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Good seeing you.
Great seeing you.